Hey, welcome to Board Game. Today I'm Brett. In my hands is the latest box from Warlord Games. For the past couple months, they've been doing a supply drop. Pretty cool, generally focused on bolt actions, gone into a few other stuff. But what it is just kind of a package that you can get every single month with a theme about it to help you build out your bolt action collection. We've had stuff like D-Day, Soviet forces, African Corps. They did one that was Judge Dredd, obviously not a bolt action thing. This one is called the Phoney War. I honestly don't know enough about World War II to really go into like what that means. I think it's called like the Phoney War is the box theme. But we're gonna open up. We're gonna show off what's inside. The bigger is also going over the value of everything to see, is this box worth it? You know, this is I think it's like $80 American plus like 20 for shipping. So the question is, is it more than $100 of value within? And we go through that every single month as well. But we'll take a step back and say, I don't know a lot about bolt action. I couldn't really tell you much about the troops. I don't know about how everything kind of goes together. This is all a game that I'm kind of just learning about and figuring out. So the supply drop for November is called a Not So Phoney War. I don't know what the reference is, I'm going to be completely honest. And it looks like we've got German troops within. So let's go through, show off what we got. So we got Blitzkrieg German Infantry, World War II early war Germans. Nice unit for you. 30 troopers. As I said, not a bolt action player, so I'm assuming this is a nice bulk group of the forces that you need. We also have a Blitzkrieg German medium mortar team. Pretty cool. Looks like some cool figures, if you ask me. I do like. It seems like these packages, they tend to go like there's a box of troops, something in clamshell, another item, and then a book. That seems to be the combo they go with every single box. That's not necessarily a bad thing at all. The question is what is this? What is the third thing? So this is a Panzerjager tank destroyer. Do not know what that means. It looks like a tank. Ooh, really cool tank. This might be a tank. This is something. So we got the pieces, resin piece. All right. Looks like we get like a. See if I can put together kind of in my hands really quick. I would guess that this kind of goes here. Or am I like wrong? Or does this go like here? Does it go like this? I don't know. I'll find out when I maybe put this together. But yeah, nice like resin tank that you can go. And then it looks like there is small little metal bits to kind of finish off the tank. That's kind of cool. There's like a head you can put on for the guy. And of course we got the weapon. So yeah, this is kind of interesting. This is some cool stuff, and maybe go learn a little bit about all this and how this goes together. I have no idea. So yeah, so like little metal bits that go with the resin kit as well. And then finally the book, as I said, kind of pattern that goes with these. I'm kind of impressed they put the book in the bubble wrap like this. This is, I'm going to say I dislike it, but it does feel a little bit overkill. Alright, we've got Germany strikes early war in Europe. So I'm going with the Phoney War is maybe a reference to the earlier years of World War II. I don't 100% sure know that is the case. So the thing that it's always, it seems like, all the theme kind of goes together. I mean, it says early war in Europe, you got early World War II Germans, that all seems to kind of go together. So now the question is, so we got a Panzerjager tank destroyer. So this is all prelude to war. So Polish units, German units, the Panzerwaffensamben, whatever, I don't even know what that is. Operation Dead. I don't know. So the thing is like, I don't know these books well enough to kind of dive through and say, hey, this unit is totally in here or not. But these books are really interesting. I'm going to give them a lot of credit. So the thing I would love for them to do, and they haven't really done it, is that basic. Here is bolt action to start. These boxes are great. I'm not knocking them at all. I think these are great themed boxes that are really solid to build up a force. They're exactly what Warlord wants you to do. This is, a couple units, helps build out your force. They're kind of rotating things around so you can build out armies, take each other on. It seems like things are really kind of thought out as far as that. The still thing hasn't done is just the basic game. Like, here is the things to start. Like, here's American forces or British forces or whatever forces and the rules of the game. Like, I would like to see that in, like, one box. Just one box. Even if that was an ongoing box, I think that would actually be the really cool addition to these games, to this concept as a whole, as a supply box that continues to be a supply box. That's just an intro to bolt action. So you get the main rules, a box like this, and then, maybe, I don't know, command and something else. Or if that's too expensive, main rules, a box, and command, and you don't get the other item. I think that would be a really cool addition. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm not totally complaining on it. That's kind of not totally the point of these boxes. But overall, I feel like they're really good values. They seem like they're good values to me, and every single one has been way over what you would purchase for the item separately, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Again, I think this is a really solid way to build your force. I think it's fun, it gives you some material to build over the month, and then wait to the next box. We don't know what the next box is yet as of this video. Warlord hasn't released that, what the November box will be. So we're going to have to wait and see. Check us out at boardgametoday.com where you can go and purchase yours. That'll be affiliate link. By doing that, you help support our site by purchasing through that link. We'll have it up and have a nice article about it as soon as it's available. And who knows, maybe it'll be available when this video goes up and we'll update the video. But I really think these are cool. If you're looking to kind of build out your forces of bolt action, new to the game, just kind of like that idea of just randomly kind of getting some stuff to build your forces, I think these are really cool. It's a good value. And I hope Warlord keeps doing it throughout the year. I think it's really, really neat. And honestly, I think it would be really cool for them to do it for other games as well. This just seems to be a very smart way to move some product and allow people to easily build their forces. So yeah, if you're into Warlord games, if you're into games in general, miniature games, board games, role-playing games, card games, collectible card games, whatever, check us out every single day at boardgametoday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all at BoardGameToday, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling those dice, get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at boardgametoday.com where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.